In this video, let's continue with our snake drawing code. So last time we drew a single cell in this way, right? It's like a hard-coded location. Let's take a look of it, run it. Yeah, we put it here. So actually this is not one of our snake cells. We have 5 of them right here. So we can get the first cell. This one, say this is the head, okay? Assume this is the head, so it's at 2, 1. Let's get this first cell from, yeah, we can see from here, this one is the first one, right? We append the first, okay? So let snake head equals board dot snake. We can use this syntax to get the first element of the array. So now what is the x and the y of this guy, this cell? It should be origin x, right? Plus snake head dot colon times cell side. Why? Snake cell, snake head dot row, right? Times row times cell side. It complains because this one is has the data type int. So let's convert that into CG float. We'll do the same thing for this one. Snake row parentheses first is convenient CG float. Yeah. So let's give it a try. Run it. Yes, that's correct. 0, 1, 2, 2, 1. Cool. Now we can wrap. Oh, because we use this one in only in a single place here, right? Only we use that only here, so we can just get rid of that and call field directory. Yeah, it should be the same. Run it. Now this is the first cell of our snake, so we can loop through for loop, right? For cell in board dot snake. Then we can cut this one and put it here to render all the cells. So now this guy, snake head, okay, we'll replace the snake head, right? Okay, now we don't need this one. Get it all. We'll handle all the cells. So this is one of the cells. Cell. Cell. Okay, let's run it. Yeah, exactly, it's exactly same as here, our logical board printing. So you ask, why do we need this? It's convenient for debugging. So every time we can print out the board to check, right? Cool. So next, let's try to add a button here, right? So we can click the button and move the snake. Let's do it. Let's bring up this one here. Oh, wait a minute. We can test this idea or algorithm first in our model data type, snake board. Let's create a function to move the snake. So let's say, let's create one to move it to the left, okay? Yeah. So func move left. We don't need to return anything here. So how do we implement that? A simple implementation is we'll create a new snake to represent the snake in a new location. Okay, so move left. So the head, right? The head will be here. I think it's a good idea to show the head in different color, right? So let's keep here. Yeah, we'll return here later. So well, it's the drawing code here. Snake. Okay. Let's see. Let's check if the snake is empty, we can, right? There's no cell, then we can return. If board dot snake is empty, then we can return. There's nothing to do. Return. And there's another syntax for this one. It's called guard statement condition else. It's not empty, else return. Board dot snake dot is empty if it's not empty, otherwise return. And we'll introduce this, we'll repeat this skill, right? This syntax later. So just this is our first time to introduce that, but we don't use it here. We don't need. Keep it simple. So if that is empty, so if the snake is empty, we'll return. Otherwise, we'll take out the head. So let snake head equals board dot snake dot first. Do we have first? Yes. Now we can use this one to make sure, because we know it won't be empty. There is at least one cell in the snake array. So this is how we to show this one will never be empty. Let's draw this guy. UI Bezier path round. Yeah. So we can copy this one to save some typing here, because yeah. So now we'll use snake head in the place of cell, and we'll set the color to, what's the color? Pink, or so this one should be moved to here, right, for the body. And let's add another one. What's the color? Green, is it good? Gray, and dark gray, light gray, and purple. Let's see. Oh, now we need to get rid of the first one. So how can we do that? So we need to skip the first one. Maybe we can use the I. It's easier to understand, right? So here is 0 dot dot less than snake dot count. Yeah. Now we know cell, right, is but dot snake. I, right? This is how we get the i's element of the array. Yes, we need to start from 1, right? Now let's give it a try. Yes. Oh, purple looks good. So this is the head, and that's also used to make a different one for this guy. So in the description, oh, it should be here, snake board. Let's put it here. So snake board, where is it? Snake board, yeah. Let's modify the description property here. So if it's on snake, oh, how do we check if it's the first element? Do we need another function like check is head, or we can simply say okay, so if is, so we can add another if here. If it's on snake, okay, so now if so we know the head, right? Let snake head equals snake. This is the first one. Okay, so we don't need to create another snake head. We can just use that dot colon equals, right, colon, and the row, the row of the head, right, snake head equal to the row. Then we'll use a different letter. What about an X? Okay, let's use an X for the head. Copy an X. If not, we can just use this guy. Yeah, we need equal. So let's stop that and test this one. Let's bring up the console here. Yes, this is our new snake. So we can mark that here. We already implemented that. So we can print out the snake with the different shape of the head, and we can also draw the snake on the board. So that's it for this video. Let's continue in our next. Thank you.